Hello, and welcome to today's edition of the Chronicles of Black Wealth presented by the 100 Black Men of Tampa Bay. I'll be your host today. My name is Henry L. Bell Jr., and I serve as the president of the 100 Black Men of Tampa Bay. Today's topic is Mentoring the 100 Way. And with me today are two distinguished panelists and also members of the 100 Black Men. To my immediate right, we have Mr. Kyle Jackson, who is our chairman of our economic development piece. Hello, Kyle.
Good to see you, Brother Bell.
And to his right, immediate right, is Mr. James Cole, who is our Vice President of Development. Hello, Mr. Cole. How are you doing?
All right. Good to be here, Mr. Bell.
Good. I want to thank you both for taking time out of your busy schedule to help us talk about today's topic, Mentoring the 100 Way. But as we go into this topic today, I want to bring your attention to something that was in a recent edition of today's paper. Actually, should I say Friday's edition. It's a headline from the St. Pete Times that reads, "A Plan to Help Young Black Males." And I want to talk about this topic today, gentlemen, because the issue is very critical to mentoring and what are the government efforts to address mentoring in the Tampa Bay area. If I may paraphrase from this article, it says that a local politician is on a mission to save black males in Florida. This politician, who represents an area that is comprised mostly of blacks, has a plan. It says during the last legislative session, he sponsored House Bill 21, which is entitled, quote, "Council on the Social Status of African American Men and Boys," end quotes. It says that this does not appear to be just another commission. It further goes on to read that this bill, which became law last month in July, creates a 19-member council to be appointed by the governor that will make, quote, "make a systematic study of conditions affecting African American men and boys, including but not limited to the homicide rates, arrest and incarceration rates, poverty, violence, drug abuse, deaths, disparate annual income levels, school performance in all grade levels, including post-secondary levels, and health issues," end quotes. Wow, this is going to be a very, intensive study.
Right.
And it goes on to say that the Attorney General's office will administer the council, and taxpayers will pay an estimated $182,751 annually for 3 full-time employees, including office space and other expenses. Gentlemen, based on the information I just gave you, what are your thoughts initially as you hear that the state legislator, Attorney General's office in particular, has decided that this issue of how to help young black males is something that is important enough to be addressed? And how does that parallel, or does it tie neatly into what we're doing as an organization, 100 Black Men of Tampa Bay? I'll take your thoughts.
Okay. I'm going to jump out there first. And as Vice President of Development, we obviously are looking for opportunities and initiatives that are going to channel funding and resources in an area that's going to address the issues of black men. Hopefully that will spill over into all communities, not just African American men, because we are all intertwined in the success of tomorrow.
Okay.
With that said, though, that's actually a low number. When you look at the field of prevention and you look at substance abuse prevention that looks at the exact same risk factors,
okay,
you have $500,000 grants that are funded to do the exact